We're both currently communications and marketing trustees at SBC. We've been involved in lots and lots of awareness raising campaigns recently, and this Black History Awareness is our newest initiative. If you haven't already heard of SBC, we are a volunteer-led charity. We support disadvantaged individuals. We're based in Cardiff, but we work alongside our partners on initiatives in the Vale, Rhondda and Gwent. Our mission, as it says here, is to enhance the lives of disadvantaged and vulnerable members of our local community through volunteering. We want volunteering to be a part of everyday life in our community and further afar, where everybody has the opportunity to give a little and gain a lot.
So we've decided to create this 12-month initiative in an attempt to move away from the feeling of token celebrations. So for the next 12 months, we will foster ongoing support in combating racial inequality, starting within SVC and moving steadily to the wider community. So our aim is to educate others, raise awareness and promote activism for more than just 1 month. Black History Month is usually celebrated in February or October, depending on which part of the world you live in, and it's a chance to promote awareness, educate others, as well as being a period of acknowledgement and celebration. It was initially founded under a name as a week-long celebration in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, and this was transformed to a month-long celebration in 1976, and it finally began being celebrated in 1987. And it's been celebrated here ever since.
So we want to tell you a little bit about why we in SVC have decided to move away from celebrating Black History Month this October. Here at SVC, we support continual improvement and activism for change, and it's inherent in the work that we do. So we wanted to inspire others to create some real change that matters. Because as you just saw, the theme of this year's Black History Month is time for change. Action, not words. So this made me really think about the benefits of awareness raising content. And we decided that as much as we are doing, there is more that could and should be done. So what are we going to do? We're aiming to inspire others to share our values and attitudes toward equality, diversity, and inclusion through highlighting previous struggles, current activism, and educational content. We want to provide as many opportunities as possible for everybody to get involved in spreading equality. We will also be showcasing the work that we do, not only through this initiative, but within other projects too. We want to create various activities and events that unify our community. And I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to share any thoughts or suggestions of what you'd like to see within this initiative. I'm going to add a Google form to the chat, which you can share anonymously any ideas that you may have. You're more than welcome to also pop them on the chat, but they won't be anonymous. We think that it's important to take meaningful actions to promote equality, diversity, and inclusion. And this means enabling our community to contribute to the initiative and give it its own personal touch. Finally, we will be creating training sessions, activity packs, and other resources that will be available to our staff, our board, our volunteers, and we will also share these across our platforms for beneficiaries and other community members, and organisations are welcome to sign up to receive them or even contribute to their delivery. We will continually reassess our policies and procedures for the continuing 12 months, and we want to ensure that our practices are aligned with SVC's strong ethos and values. So please do keep an eye out on our social media platforms to track our progress and the achievements that we will be making.
So we've actually created a brief overview of how the next 12 months will actually look, but we won't run through it all now and bore you. But if you are interested, either contact myself or Rian, and we're more than happy to tell you more about it. But what we will tell you about are some of the awesome upcoming opportunities that we're going to start thinking about. So following this virtual event, we'll be sharing resources, discussions and stories through our Act Now for Equality team and begin refresher training for the SVC team. In November, we aim to become more than just passive bystanders to racism and we will review our complaints, policies and procedures and help to educate the team and community on how to respond to acts of racism and discrimination. So throughout December, we'll be adding a personal touch and sharing some of our own stories and experiences, as well as celebrating key individuals and leaders. In the new year, we will focus on stereotypes and will share resources on how to challenge negative attitudes or presumptions. We hope to offer another virtual event focusing on responding to racism and being strong in the face of adversity. Then, in February, we're going to be posting about Global Black History Month celebrations, sharing information on historic movements and looking at their influence. And then, as March is halfway through our initiative, we will review our progress and consider the impact we've made. And we will be sure to get back in touch with more events and ways that you can get involved. So then, April, we focus on imbalance and opening up conversations, whilst May we'll look at how and what to ask. We will be opening up a forum and sharing our community's questions and answers from the initial months of the initiative. Then, in June, we're going to focus on a new unique celebrations, including involvement and looking at sharing our initiative even further into the wider community. And then finally, we will conclude our initiative by sharing our research on past and current issues of inequality and how we become more equal and an inclusive society. So August is my favourite one. So we're going to be focusing on sharing art, music, dance, traditions, and celebrating other cultures. We will hope to celebrate alongside you all and discuss these different ways of life together at another event. So overall, to conclude our 12 months, we'll share a write-up of our project and create a short film documenting the progress we have made within SVC and our wider community, as well as share voices of others' experiences of our initiative.
So who can get involved? Simply everybody. Members of the community can keep an eye on our social media for awareness-raising content and ways to get involved with learning more, educating others through various activities and events. Our SVC staff and even staff in other organisations should continue to have positive, open discussions with others and ensure to become more than just passive bystanders to racial or discriminatory hate. Volunteers can join in by helping with our events, getting involved in our inclusivity and equality projects, or even by just sharing their experiences with us. We want to share our work with other organisations and benefit from their findings too. We feel that it would be really valuable to work together to build awareness, and we're very much interested in collaborating on content, projects and events, so please do get in touch. If you're interested in getting involved but don't know how to start, you can get in touch with me via email, or you can subscribe to our social platforms to check out upcoming opportunities. It's important to recognise that we can't know everything, but what we do know can contribute to raising awareness and to educating others.
I've only recently started as a communications and marketing officer with SVC. So when Rian told me about this 12-month initiative, I was really interested to know sort of why. Do you have any reasons why, Rian? Where did this idea come from? Because it's very interesting.
I suppose we saw that the Black History Foundation was trying to move away from the token celebration. And I really, with all of the awareness days and weeks that we celebrate and being in charge of so many of those social posts, I really felt like there was more that we could do. And raising awareness online is great. And it's a really easy way to get everyone involved. Not always being able to get out into the community and make changes from the bottom up is very difficult. So I wanted to do something where we could actively engage people. And I felt like, because of everybody's busy schedules, knowing that myself, knowing that from you, Georgia, and all the SVC team, having something that goes over a longevity of time means that people can get involved. No matter how busy you are, at some point in the next year, you might see something from us that helps you educate another person or helps you get involved in some of these activities that really do create change. And like we said earlier, the theme of this year is time for change, action, not words. And there are so many words to be said on the importance of celebrating Black History Month, its history, and everything that's happened since then. But we need to make change here and now. because the problems that we face and the problems that people from minority ethnic groups face are really not going anywhere unless we start doing something. So it's been really, really great to have so many people here today. Me and Georgia were happily surprised. We put this out there with hopes that we get a few attendance and be able to teach someone something new. But it's been so nice to see so many of your lovely faces, to have you engage in the quiz. So you're more than welcome to stay around and have a chat with us. We're going to be here till about 8 o'clock. So you can chat to us on the chat or yourselves. And I'm sure a few of you will be off to get on with your busy evenings. But we're really grateful that you've taken the time to join us. It's been really wonderful to share our initiative with you. We hope you'll get involved in some of our other activities over the coming months, whether that be things on our social media platforms, attending more events like this, or even just dropping me an email to ask any questions, get any resources, or contribute any of your own stories. This October, you can share with us your equality, diversity, and inclusion stories. We will be premiering one of our SBC projects, Act Now for Equality film, that their beneficiaries have been working very hard on. We'll be producing some training resources. If you'd like to automatically receive them, you can contact me via email, which is in the chat. And to keep up to date with what more might happen over the next months, you can follow our social medias. If you're too busy to be involved in all the fun things we have planned, the one thing you can do for us is every day just spread the word that equality really matters and that it is us that has to do something to make those changes. And even attending here tonight, you've all already started on that journey. So we thank you so much.